End of day market overview, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. It is Tuesday today. Very exciting to be here with you guys. I definitely want to talk about the cryptocurrency market briefly and move on to the Forex market as we usually do. Well, in terms of cryptocurrency market, we are short on the Bitcoin, as you know, and we actually increased the position size today, giving the way price action pushed itself off that resistance level 22,887. We saw that as a green light to proceed. We already got in with 5K. That was before the weekend. Today, throwing another 5K. So we got 10K here running on this position, as you know, aiming for 18,627. We also were expanding our bearishness in the market, and we just pulled the trigger on a new short position on the Monero. We believe the Monero is gonna head towards 118.45. The way it closed the monthly bar last month below 118.45 suggests that this bear cycle is not over yet. So we thought that was a good time to pull the trigger here. 5K on the Monero. We want to see some more negative momentum here before we increase the position size here. All right, so these are all the only positions we have in the cryptocurrency market right now. Monero short position 5K, Bitcoin short position 10K. Forex market, let's talk Forex market today, guys. What I really like about the new position that we have, Canadian Swiss franc, it's very exciting. The way price action sliced that 74.63 is gold, guys. This is a strong indication that price is done with that technical correction. It had a bit of a technical correction, lasted for a couple of weeks. That's it, and it's over. We're back on the downside big time, and I feel that price action is heading towards 73.17 and later on 71.90. So there's a long way to go, right? Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Also, Aussie Japanese yen. We initiated a new position on the Aussie Japanese yen. Check this out. We're very impressed by the way price action was unable to cross above 93.75 last month. Check out the close, 93.70. That's 5 pip, right? Now we didn't take action back then because we knew price action is probably going for a bit of a technical correction. I'm taking technical correction to this spike. If you think about it, this spike is a downside move. So the last 3 weeks was a technical correction to this first downside segment. We think this is over, so we decided to engage. All right, threw in 5K just to test the water. Very small size position. We want to make sure price action is crossing below 93.75 before we get a lot more aggressive here on the way down. Once it begins to cross 93.75, that's going to give us that confidence to carry on this short position all the way to the next big target, 89.29. That's a big move we're talking about, more than 400 pip, so get ready. We're looking at the pound dollar for the next, well, that's the next candidate. It needs to cross above 120.34. That's the official trigger. We're waiting for it. So, yeah, once that happens, we will engage, right? So, Aussie Japanese yen, Canadian Swiss franc. These are the two positions that I've been talking about so far. We have another couple of, we have two more positions. Pound Japanese yen is another one. We kind of late to the party here. Price action had a big break last Friday. But we decided to engage anyway and chase 162.45. Since we've missed most of the move, we got in with a small size position, 10K. Stop loss level 165, hiding above 164.40 just in case it's going to go up for a bit of a technical correction. If it does, we will absorb that technical correction and try to double down here at 164.40. That's why we got in small, right? So we have that leeway. And we also have the dollar Canadian in a short position that we started before the weekend. Again, small size position, 10K. Price action did went against us, but it didn't break above 29.19 last Friday. So what I think is happening right now is a bit of a bullish trap, where by the end of the day, it will just spike that 29.19, stay below, and then turn around. If we see that happening, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna double down. Probably gonna send in another 15K. All right. So for now, still small size position, 10K. Last but not least, silver. Silver, we're sitting on the silver for quite some time now. It's kind of trading around break-even point. We're waiting for that move to start closing in on 1773, which is where our target is. We got $10,000 position in. There's not much to talk about. As you can see, there's not much to talk about this. I mean, there hadn't been much to talk about the silver for the last week or so. It's been very stagnant. But we believe it's just buying time, and before the end of the month, it will rush in to close above 1973 before the end of the month, guys, which leaves us about a week, right? It's going to be super interesting to follow up, definitely. That's about that for the day today, guys. Enjoy the rest of it. We're going to be back tomorrow. Have a nice trading day. Take care.